Graduates and guests, may we have your attention, please? Convocation is about to begin. If you have a mobile device or pager with you, please turn it off or silence it during the ceremony. Thank you for your attention and congratulations. If able, please rise.
We wish to acknowledge this land on which the University of Toronto operates. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and the Mississaugas of the Credit. Today, this meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we're grateful to have the opportunity to work on this land. We're also grateful to have the opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our scholars who graduate today. On their behalf, let us express gratitude for the support of their families and friends, and for the faculty and staff who have guided them in their pursuit of knowledge. Whatever our own traditions, let us reflect as we proceed through the convocation ceremony on the many years of effort, sacrifice, and success that have brought us to this time of celebration. One of my most important roles as Chancellor is to serve as chair of convocation ceremonies, conferring degrees upon our graduates, and celebrating their entry into the University of Toronto's distinguished alumni community, and I am deeply honored to do so today. In concilium Universitatis Torontonensis vocatis sumus. Graduates, please remain standing. All guests, please be seated.
Insignissime cancellariae, presento tibi hosce scholares, ut admittantur ad gradus varios, testorque eos quoad omniaque statuta requirunt aptos et idoneos esse.
Ad perfectum huas provinciae huesque maginae patriae, et ad perfectum omnium notionum omnibus interis canentarum ego, ex autoritate mihi et toti universitati commissa admitto vos ad gratus varios, quorum ora vobis do et pete quoque ut omnia conficiatis munera quae ad illos gratus pertinent.
Please be seated. My name is Joshua Barker, and it is my great privilege to serve the University of Toronto as Dean, School of Graduate Studies, and Vice Provost, Graduate Research and Education. Today I have the additional privilege of assisting Chancellor Westall in conducting this convocation. The university is an institution with deep historical roots and many enduring traditions. Among those is our use of the language of the medieval university in today's wonderful celebration. For those in attendance who, like me, are less than fluent in Latin, a translation may be helpful. For my part, I said, "Most distinguished Chancellor, I present to you these scholars that they may be admitted to the various degrees, and I bear witness that, as far as all things which the statutes require, they are fit and suitable." Much more significantly from the standpoint of the graduating class, the Chancellor then replied, "To the benefit of this province, this great country, and to the worldwide community of nations, I, by the authority vested in me and in the whole university, admit you to your various degrees, grant to you the rights, and ask of you the responsibilities of doing all those things which pertain to those degrees." And so, as my first order of business, I'm delighted to salute you, the graduating classes of 2025 from the School of Graduate Studies, the Faculty of Arts and Science, the University of Toronto Scarborough, and the University of Toronto Mississauga. That's it. You're done. Warmest congratulations. I would also like to bid a warm welcome to everyone who has joined us here in historic Convocation Hall. Graduates, today the University of Toronto is formally recognizing your hard work, your accomplishments, your perseverance, and this milestone. Each of you, as a member of the graduating class, is joining an exceptional family of University of Toronto alumni. U of T has a global community of more than 700,000 alumni in 196 countries. They are the university's living legacy and our greatest ambassadors. U of T alumni serve in leadership roles in every corner of the globe and in every walk of life. They are prime ministers, justices, scholars, authors, community and business leaders, scientists and professionals of every description. Their endeavors have shaped the world we live in and the way we understand that world. We have no doubt that the University of Toronto's high international standing can be attributed to generations of dedicated and very talented faculty and staff members. But we also understand that this reputation has been built by our alumni, a group that now includes every one of you. So to the graduating class, let me say thank you. Thank you for your many contributions while you were a student, and thank you for what you will do as members of Canada's largest, and I believe most distinguished alumni community. One more word of thanks is in order. I'm sure all graduates share a sense of gratitude to the friends and family members who have helped bring them to this special day. And I would ask you to join me in the platform party in thanking them with a vigorous round of applause. Let me continue with a request. One of the distinguishing features of our convocation is that graduates come forward to be recognized individually to enthusiastic applause. You will then leave the stage using the ramp, exit out the door, and around the hall. At that point, you will turn left and quietly re-enter the hall as your peers continue to be recognized. In that spirit, I encourage you to think of the very last person to be on stage. I believe it will be Tuba Ahmad. Could you please stand up? Everyone remember your classmate and return to your seat. Thank you for your understanding and assistance, and once more, warmest congratulations. It's now my privilege to introduce today's convocation speaker, Tara Vinodrai. Dr. Vinodrai is a professor in the Institute for Management and Innovation at the University of Toronto, where she directs the Master of Urban Innovation program. She also holds appointments with the Department of Geography and Planning and the Munk School of Global Affairs and Public Policy. An economic geographer by training, her research examines contemporary urban change, focusing on innovation, economic development, governance, and technology. Her recent work explores topics such as the post-pandemic city, housing affordability, entrepreneurial ecosystems, and the impact of artificial intelligence on urban economies. Widely published and recognized for her interdisciplinary scholarship, her expertise informs public policy across Canadian cities, and she's frequently called upon to advise governments and organizations on strategies to enhance urban competitiveness and prosperity. Please welcome Tara Vinodrai to the podium.
Okay, perfect. Wow. Thank you, Professor Barker, for the lovely introduction. And good morning to the graduates, to families, friends, and colleagues. I promise you my speech will be shorter than Game 3 of the World Series. First and foremost, to the class of 2025, congratulations. You made it. You have demonstrated commitment, resilience, and perseverance to arrive here today. You battled balance sheets, conquered complex formulas, deciphered city plans, explored how to solve environmental and sustainability challenges, and you finally finished writing that dissertation. I look to these people right here. In a few minutes, you will cross this stage. Savor that moment. Look up and feel the energy, love, and pride in the room. You earned it. Unquestionably, today will be memorable, and I hope you will also be able to say to everyone, I convocated in the week that the Toronto Blue Jays won the World Series. To the families, friends, and loved ones who are here in Convocation Hall, and those who can't be as well, graduate degrees don't happen in isolation. They require an important cast of characters beyond the university and the classroom. This support team provides all kinds of assistance, including proofreading assignments, offering words of encouragement, passing the Kleenex, and they are often just a FaceTime, text, or phone call away to listen and laugh at the highs and lows of student life. Thank you. We appreciate everything you do to support your graduate. When I was asked to speak at Convocation, I really thought there must be a mistake. Maybe there was another Tara Vinodrai at U of T. Clearly, they hadn't heard the speech I gave for my grade 4 public speaking assignment. I can tell you, if they had, I wouldn't be here. That speech was about my goldfish named Bill. It wasn't very good, and it wasn't very funny. In fact, it probably wasn't very interesting either. My childhood fascination with my goldfish didn't lead me to become an aquatics researcher or a marine biologist, but I did become passionate about cities and how they work. So here I am in these robes that have a definite drag vibe and are giving Harry Potter energy because I became a professor and an economic geographer who studies cities, urban innovation, and economic development. I did want this speech to be meaningful, so I did seek out some advice. My children suggested that I could just say 6-7. Other people suggested singing, doing a stand-up routine, or asking ChatGPT to write this speech for me. Luckily for you, I am following exactly 0 of that advice. Instead, I would like to offer you 4 insights from my own journey and scholarly work. So first, as an alumna of this world-class university, I encourage you to be your authentic self. Like many of you, my parents arrived in Canada in search of opportunity and new beginnings, including having a family. My parents named me Tara, which means star in Hindi. No pressure there. Growing up, it was hard to know where I fit in, always feeling a bit on the outside. Maybe it was growing up in Brampton on the edge of a big city, but not part of it. Maybe it was traversing competing cultural traditions at home. Or maybe it was navigating university life and graduate school as a young gay person. My purpose became clearer when I realized that I could embrace my identity and follow my own path. These early experiences spurred my interest in cities and regions and how they develop unevenly. They also inform how I understand cities and how they function for different groups of people. As you graduate today, know that you bring value and insight by being your authentic selves. Second, as an academic leader running a graduate program on our Mississauga campus, I know that it's important to speak truth to power. In my research, this means carefully analyzing empirical evidence and facts to draw conclusions and offer meaningful policy advice about urban economic development. I reinforce this practice with my students in our Master of Urban Innovation program. Working with facts and speaking truth is especially important today, where public discourse is so easily swayed by misinformation. Through your graduate work, you too have been very well equipped to critically assess the reliability of data, to analyze it with care, and to draw sound conclusions. Rely on evidence, follow the data, and when it doesn't add up, it is up to you to speak up and state the facts. Third, be curious and ask questions. As a scholar who cares deeply about cities and studying them, I always want to understand how urban economies grow, transform, and change. I want to know what matters in city building and why. Do the answers lie in economic, social, cultural, technological, or policy explanations? Or is it something else? Stay very, very curious. Keep asking questions. Fourth, and finally, surround yourself with people who think differently from you. Recently, I collaborated with a team to understand the impacts of US tariffs on our cities and neighborhoods. I could never have completed that project without an incredible faculty and student team, including urban data scientists, economic modelers, planners, and policy experts. Diverse experiences, expertise, and viewpoints lead to better results. So surround yourself with smart people with different perspectives. All this said, let me return to that goldfish. Bill the goldfish is no longer with us. Fortunately, I have lasted a little longer and have gone from being the awkward kid talking about her goldfish in the suburbs to standing here on this stage today. I can tell you that your life and your career will take many twists and turns, some of them scary and hard, many of them exhilarating, and all of them filled with opportunity. As you embark on your next chapter, I encourage you to chase meaning in everything you do. In a world full of uncertainty, we need you to be the next generation of environmentalists, planners, financial experts, accountants, managers, scientists, and thinkers. We look to you to bring hope, leadership, and evidence-based thinking to building better cities, stronger communities, and an inclusive society. In the words of the famous drag queen RuPaul Charles, this is the beginning of the rest of your life, so go out into the world and slay. Use the knowledge, skills, and critical perspective that brought you to this moment and that you gained from your time at U of T to make positive change. Our cities, Canada, and the world need you now more than ever. Thank you.
Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you the following candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. David Fernando Aceituno Caicedo. Anupa Agarwal. Robert Edelbaum. Alia Alatasi. Alessio Aletta. Imran Al-Khatib. Katerina Apokatanidis. Catherine Joanne Bach. Tanya Elizabeth Bandula Irwin. Samantha Barrick. Thomas Bergeron. Aparna Basin. Rachele Andrea Bianchi. Renee Bogovic. Heather Lynn Bone. Claire Bright McNally. Sebastián Felipe Calcetero Venegas. Yan Weng Chan. Marc-Antoine Châtelain. Siri Chen. Yun Chun Chen. Yue Jean Chia. Da-Mi Choi. Charmaine Elizabeth Condi. Hannah Roth Cooley. Andrew Allen Cox. Brianna Elise Daigneault. Felix Desrochers. Matthew Diamandas. Mahendra Doraisamy. Alistair Huntley Duff. Maya Elhelu. Emily Erlebach. Maria Roxana Escobar Nañez. Dina Fergani. Felix Ivo Frontini. Alexis Lee Gabby. Omar Rafael Gamboa Gonzalez. Jun Gao. Rebecca Alexandra Gelpi. Caleb Brent Gemmel. Matthew Lewis Gary. Nita Ghosh. Lawson David Gillespie. Christopher R. Greenaway. Kyla Lynn Greenham. Stephanie Marianne Grondin. Melissa Gumus. Omer Hakel. Hazal Halavut. Advait Hasabnis. Eden Kale Hatley. Mohadese Hedari Nejad. Forrest Heisey. Pascal Hogan Lamar. Yi Tsung Xie. Ernest Yu. Seshu Rajan Iyengar. Yehji Jung. Daniel Dunning Wu Johnson. Andrew Jones. Kyu Min Ju. Amlan Kar. Sabine Cosme. Braden James Kell. Christopher John Richard Kendall. Hamad Khan. Ilana Khanan. Anisha Khosla. Zachary Killig. Barnabas Daniel Kirk. Maxine Julia Kirschenbaum. Timothy Michael Knight. Jeremy Coe. Matthew Coster. Anna Kozak. Daniel Krzyzanowski. Michael Gary Kunz. Madeline M. Lang. Derek William Larson. Nina Hoyan Lee. Younglong Lee. Brenna Ding Xiao Lee. Dai Yi Lee. Ya Chen Lee. Angela Shengmin Lin. Georgiana Lin. Huan Ling. Chungjin Yo. Miao Shichi Liu. Zixian Liu. Elizabeth Long. Cho Chung Russell Luke. Martin Look. Eric Daniel Luna Jacobs. Tin Tin Bui Lu. Daniel Henrik Lisak. Bo Jie Ma. James Donald Machek. Riddhi Mandal. Josias Maririmba. Hannah Francesca Marlat. Caroline McHale. Carla Gabriela Mesa Guzzo. Ashkan Mirzai. Sharzad Mirzai. Shumyajit Mitra. Mihao Muinash. Andrea Mogosanu. Nero Mohen. Allison George Bray Murphy. Ilya Musabirov. Leonard Mwesigwa. Sujay Nagaraj. Sepide Najmzadeh. Jamie Nicolau. Jing Cheng Niu. Jade Nixon. Carrie North. Philip Jacob Olbaum. Devin Willett. Ayush Sanjeev Pandey. Jasmine Bhanubhai Patel. Mateja Perovic. Dang Cao Pham. Alvaro Pinzon. Irene Potranto. Hannah Quinn. Stefan Rabanza. Mia Radovanovic. Louis William Reed Wood. Mariana Rice. Mohi Reza. Sylvia Romanovska. Ethan Ross. Mari Rossi. Stephen Patrick Ryan. Bianca Maria Sacchi. Ivan Camilo Salgado. Alexandria Diane Sampson. Jillian Sanderson. Sarah Saperia. Raid Sakur. Philipp Schleich. Thierry Séraphin Nadeau. Ekansh Sharma. Dylan Simone. Marta Skreta. Jazel Ann Solitario. Lane Springer. Bruno Staffa. Samantha Stead. Lance Nicholas Stewart. Haushe Suganthan. Evan Sundbo. Annabelle Thornton. Gary Kawai Tom. Christelle Tremblay-Moll. Tak Ji. Azalea Uva. Parnia Vefaikia. Fernando Ricardo Valencia. Brighton Ray Varju. David Veach. Klaas Alexander Völker. Xinyue Wang. Jibo Wang. Mian Wei. Ruoyang Wang. Anna Whitaker. Tracy Margaret White. Jessica Volman. Tianyi Wu. Fengyi Xie. Garland Xie. Xie Shui Zhe. Mengran Shu. Shiner Shu. Xiaoying Yang. Heather Lynn Yanni. Kristen Ye. Kirsten Ching Fong Young. Meng Yuan. Angela Maria Zavaleta Bernay. Jen Zhao. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Accounting and Finance. Daniel Carducci Rosario. Richie Chunwei Chan. Haoling Ge. Jiayin He. Ji Xian Huang. Evan Alexander Yellow Ribeiro. King Précieux Yalabo. Xin Yao Li. Yibo Li. Yushan Li. Pai Liu. Yani Liu. Ying Tong Ru. Dave Chetram Somnath. Alyssa Ann Maria Strati. Nimisha Suntaram Pillai. Yu Hui Shu. Satish Prakash Yakub. Ruo Hua Yang. Bonnie Pui Yi Yip. Tong Hao Yu. Han Yu Zhang. Shijin Zhao. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Environment and Sustainability. Asana Farshi. Tristan Sawyer Gessel. Graham Reed MacDonald. Navyata Niraj. Madeline Marley Oliver. Jaden L. Phillips. Daniel Maxwell Shore. Honor Elizabeth Stahl. Madeline Montague Wapnick. Lin Han Zhang. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Environmental Science. Adrita Abbas. Mustafa Ali Abdul Hussein. Angelica Marie Pableo Agudo. Nashita Ahmed. Oluwaseun Omoyeni Ajibode. Kayla Anastasia Alipana. Giedre Al-Sadi. Tajani Amsterdam. Joanna Borisova Angelova. Isabel Dawn Aquino. Ismail Arif. Andre Askovich. Charlie Alex Burney. Daria Bogatriova. Kaylee Ann Burgess. Samantha Lillian Berg. Daniel Anil Chand. Shi-Chi Chung. Sixtine Marie Deitch. Carolina Germana de Souza Suarez do Sualdo. Irmak Ardam. Rodolfo Emilio Fialos Herrera. Cheney Chung Ji Gao. Samantha Taylor Gottschalk. Ke Wei Guan. Abby Grace Harrington. Hannah June Hatton. Kelsey Maria Hazel. Breton Hillis. Farjana Binte Iqbal. Benjamin Philip Kemp. Krisiga Krishnaraja. Zhewei Li. Kelly Tui An Liu. Rui Chi Liu. Wan Jing Luo. Anushri Devi Mahadeo. Lauren May McConnell. Nick Mohammed Arif Mohammed. Kaho Harrison Mock. Katrina Nicole Morphy. Jillian Nightingale. Majabin Ferdousi Nitu. Michael Murray Nixon. Melanie Elizabeth Picard. Brianna Pevick. Caitlin Sidney Ricks. Madeline Brianna Cornelia Sauvé. Sebastian Schofield. Ishani Sharma. Sidra Sidra. Michael Christian Correa Silva. Gabrielle Juliana Sima. Tamara Sosic. Elizabeth Josephine Stanziano. Zexi Sun. Alan Sun Tian. Mantra Paraskumar Trivedi. Gursher Singh Virk. Georgia C. Webb. Brianna Youngshi Wong. Ziyi Yan. Yang Zekun. Shuyang Zhang. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Forensic Accounting. Helen Aduko. Kifayat Ali. Argo Deb. Hadia Kiani. Mariam Ibrahim Mahamud. Muloki Alex Emmanuel. Abigail Salek Natal. Alexander Anthony Nicodemo. Frank Salvati. Mingjing Wang. Belinda Adjali Wilson Nelson. Fan Wei Zhao. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Financial Insurance. Deandra Natekwo Agbozo. Elia Jasper Agomeda. Radu Alexei Padina. Sabrina Amiao. Yi Chen. Yi-Jen Chen. Yun-Chi Du. Bing-Chen He. Yiran Li. Ziyu Lin. Shi Yin Luo. Robert Ni Ayikwe Okain. Minghui Pan. Chuk Yu Sin. Ijo Sun. Shirui Wang. Zhenshen Wang. Shreyan Yao. Mingyang Yi. Huiyan Zhang. Xianrilin Zhang. Excuse me. Simiao Zhang. Shui-Chi Zhang. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Management of Innovation. Sulman Ali. Muhammad Bajwa. Blair John Crabb. Tiffany Paula Doe. Kim Goldstein. Khadija Hashmi. Wendy Chiangcha Huang. Yushuan Huang. Cole Dean Keddy. Josephine Xie Feng Ku. Berend Kai Leverkus. Emma Page Linklater. Daphne Molson. Ajay Deepak Nakwa. Andy Fan. Shaumiga Ranjan. Soy Stanley Talavera. Amanda Tam. Kupei Wei. Aiden Milad Weiss. Jade Wright. Mustafa Zaidi. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Management and Professional Accounting. Maham Afzal. Jenna Lee Aykroyd Snyder. Nicole Maya Ashkenazi. Andran Chen. Ling Chuan Chen. Noah Chen. Tao Yu Chen. Shi Yun Chung. Sufyan Dalvi. Naveen Kaur Danoa. Bo Yuan Ding. Kyle Doe. Zhao Bo Dong. Noah Raymond Durrell. Fan Qian Yue. Yiming Gao. Chihan Gong. Su Yang He. Tongan Huang. Ariana Innocente. Melissa Israni. Yu Chi Ji. San Nong Jia. Gabriel Grace Klein. Jeremy Kaufman. Hannah Faith Lee. Chu Yuan Lee. Jia Yi Lee. Jingting Li. Lejia Li. Run Xuan Li. Weilin Li. Xiaoyang Li. Bai Tong Liu. Ceng Shi Liu. Hui Chi Liu. Chang Cheng Lu. Zheng Chi Lu. Yanxi Liu. Mingri Ma. Eman Mehar. Jun Hyuk Park. Kavina Patel. Krishani Puvindran. Renhua Chu. Xiaodie Ren. Le Shen. Wen Chen Song. Humberto Raúl Sosa. Fanya Sun. Nicole Sushitsky. Jia Cheng Tan. Shi Yi Tang. Kenny Tran. Abhishek Harshanandan Trivedi. He Tong Wang. Yang Xing Wang. Yoshi Wang. Miguel Willis. Ka Long Wong. Hao Wu. Yu Yan Wu. Wei Lin Shi. Li Wu Xiang. Cindy Zhang. Huiwen Zhang. Yating Zhao. Yingyu Zhao. Yue Zhen. Yimeng Zhu. Yuze Zhu. Madison Hannah Ziedenberg. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Mathematical Finance. Nicholas Carbonara. Shu Chi Chang. Aldo Miguel Delgado Heredia. Ali Ghazi Asghar. Yang Yang Ho. Gan Hui Huang. Ruo Shu Jiang. Xiaofeng Kang. Yujin Liu. Silin Liu. Yashin Liu. Samantha Eleanor McPherson. Joshua Meyer. Matthew Mamalak. Xinyu Miao. Jingwen Shao. Xinyi Shen. Kai Yi Tang. Tafadzwa Tambatare. Shao Chin Wan. Yirong Wang. Yuting Wang. Yao Xiao. Muzi Yao. Junlong Zhang. Songyuan Zhang. Surui Zhang. Yixiao Zhang. Zhuolin Zhou. Candidates from the School of Graduate Studies who are being admitted to the degree of Master of Science. Jessica Kathleen Armstrong. Anson Chihin Chow. Sanam Yusufi. Candidate from the School of Graduate Studies who is being admitted to the degree of Master of Science in Planning. Tuba Ahmed.
On behalf of the University of Toronto, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby admit all of those candidates not here present to their degrees in absentia.
As we conclude Convocation, I wish to thank all of you for your participation and patience. To the families and friends and to those in the procession, let me say thank you. You have made this a more memorable event for each member of the graduating class. I would like to thank Chancellor Wes Hall for presiding over today's ceremony. I wish to thank as well the many other colleagues and friends of the university who participated in this convocation, whose names you will find in the program. Chancellor, I now invite you to bring today's ceremony to a close.
As I bring this convocation ceremony to a close on this your special day, I hope we'll see you often in the years to come, and I invite you to stay connected. We'll be very interested in your journey, and we know that you'll make an impact for the better in whatever path you choose. Now, I have a public service announcement before I finish. There's a party that's going to be on the lawn at 8 o'clock, World Series watch party. Okay? Gonna watch the Jays win tonight, okay? Thank you. So I must say this to end the ceremony. Concilium demissum est.